I haven't got a clue if this is actually working, but we'll go for it nonetheless. So, what I want to share with you today is an amazing little story that touched me in the last days in particular. And today's story is about Millie's festive orange. Now then, give you a little bit of background. Underneath my flat lives a lovely little family which has a 9-year-old girl called Millie. And sadly, a couple of weeks ago, she was taken out of school. The school closed because there was a case of COVID and she had to self-isolate. Now, I don't know how a girl of 9-year-old can self-isolate and the pressure on her parents. We live in a converted house. Every flat is very specific, very individual, and actually Millie's grandparents live the other way of this building, and they are in the vulnerable group. Here comes my Dunglish. So for Christmas, they couldn't even meet, and it's all a little bit bizarre because they're literally the other end of the house. Christmas Eve, a knock on the door. It wasn't Santa, it wasn't loud enough, it was a gentle knock on the door. And there stands little 9-year-old Millie with an orange and a piece of paper. A little shy, and then she went around to all our neighbours in this house presenting exactly that. I learned so much from little Millie that I did not know. This orange is a Christingle, and the story of it, which was on this little beautifully presented paper that she made with her mum, bless, is the Christingle. I'd never heard of it. Have you? Christingle. Wow. They told me all about it. And I'm going to read you what was on this paper that inspired me and gave me a sense of hope and inspiration for this very different Christmas that we've just had. This Christmas has not been our usual. I'll come back to that in some of my other food stories over the next 12 days. But some of these things have helped us to deduce things down to the true gift of Christmas to each other, to our loved ones, in different ways than we have done in previous years. And I think that is a gift. So let me introduce you to the Christingle. This is an orange, which represents the world. There's a candle pushed in the center of it, which is lit, which I'll do later. I've been saving this one for you. And it represents the light of the world, very much like, for instance, Diwali does. A red ribbon is wrapped around the orange. Dried fruits or sweets are skewered and pushed into the orange, representing the fruits of the earth and the full season. Now, apparently this Christingle was something that came to life in a tradition in Germany in 1747. And at that time, it was just a red ruff around a candle, a proper big candle. And then over the years, it changed in many ways until for the UK, this became something popular as a gift and something meaningful in 1968. Who knew? I did not know this. It's fantastic. And it was to raise funds for the charity of the Children's Society. And over the years, many of these has been gifted and used as a way to raise money for that charity, the Children's Society. Over the years, and in most years, this has raised 1.2 million to help vulnerable young people. To end their little, I'm quite touched still by this. At the end of their letter to our neighbours here and our small community who cannot be together, many are self-isolating, many are dependent on others to help, but we're here in a tier 4 in the UK. So to round off, Millie and her parents said, we hope that whatever you are doing for this Christmas, your days will not be too dark, your heart not too heavy, and above all, light will outshine in whatever way it can. So with your permission, I would like to light mine, Christingle, hope that works. Oh, there you go. And share that light with you. Whatever different Christmas you have had, around the table, whatever foods, whichever way, I hope that you'll find inspiration in little Millie's festive orange, her Christingle. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, to share with you some very Dutch traditions and a story around that I will hope gives you inspiration to share and find light in your food this festive season and all the differences that this year have made us think about. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Love you loads.